In the Technology and Business segment on Down to Business with Bobby Kerr today, we looked at the whole area of technology law and the SME. We were joined by Ronan Lupton, a barrister who specialises in commercial and media law, and by the Data Protection Commissioner himself, Billy Hawkes. And it's the Data Protection Commissioner's website that's the fundamental reference and resource for the relevant law in Ireland. You can search for Data Protection Ireland or go to dataprotection.ie. When you get to the Commissioner's website, click on the link Information for Organisations and you'll find a wealth of information about how data privacy law affects your business. Amongst the resources on the website is a really useful self-assessment checklist, which I think should be your starting point. There's also a very useful section called Case Studies on the website, which illustrates how data privacy law is applied and interpreted in real-world situations. After listening to a podcast of today's show, I suggest all business owners go to dataprotection.ie to start their research on how data privacy is relevant to their business. We also mentioned website cookies and the law regarding cookie consent today. Before today's show, I tried out a website called Silktide. This is a free website that allows you to create, customize, and save a cookie consent script. There are a number of free websites like this on the web, but I really like Silktide because it's easy to use. I was able to create, customize, save a script, and upload it to my website inside an hour. I maintain my own website, but even if you don't, talk to your web designer and it should take them no longer than an hour or two to help you get compliant with the EU directive on cookie consent. We also spoke about copyright and content and images on your website. You should never use somebody else's content without their permission, so I use a service called Stock Exchange, which is a royalty-free image source. If I'm writing an article or creating a blog post and I need an image, I can usually find something at Stock Exchange that I can use without any cost. Some websites like Stock Exchange use what's called a Creative Commons license, a little bit like the Wikipedia license. Creative Commons is one of those worldwide initiatives on the internet that allows people to get online and do business online with a minimum of cost. For more information on the Technology and Business segment or for podcasts of the show, you can go to newstalk.ie/down to business.